Gosh, I really needed that. Because one day, without any warning at all, memories from my previous life came flooding back. I wasn't living in my own world anymore. And that's when I realized something terrifying. I was living inside a romance fantasy novel. In this story, I'm not the heroine. I'm not the villain either. I'm simply the best friend of the female lead, Ophelia Kieran, the most outstanding spirit summoner of the Zamontia Empire. As for me, I'm just one of countless elementalists that appear briefly in the story. In other words, I'm a supporting character, a disposable one. The worst part is how my story ends. I die, and the one who kills me is the male lead of this novel. His name is Ruperta Wishwaltz, a man who follows only his own desires, no matter the cost. At first, he tried to keep her by his side, using her abilities for his own ambition. But slowly, that obsession turned into love. And as if that wasn't enough, another man fell for her too. Sirhan, the master of the Magic Tower. Once close friends, these two men were torn apart by their feelings for Ophelia. Their rivalry escalated into a full-scale war. A war born from obsession. A war that ended in catastrophe. Ruperta became obsessed with Ophelia's power. Ruperta tried to possess Ophelia's power, and anyone who opposed him was eliminated. No one was spared. Not soldiers. Not civilians. And not me. So I gave up on being special. I save money. My only goal in this life is survival. I wear spirit-protected charms every day. I stock teleportation scrolls, just in case I need to run. And today was supposed to be safe. Earlier this day, a grand banquet was held at the royal palace. A celebration exclusively for spirit magicians. The hall was breathtaking. Luxurious decorations. Nobles dressed in dazzling attire. But this banquet had a special tradition. When the event officially begins, spirit magicians summon their spirits to receive blessings. It's an ancient custom, and the most anticipated moment of the night. Naturally, all eyes were on Ophelia. Her summoning ceremony was flawless, elegant, powerful, exactly as expected from the greatest spirit magician in the Empire. Watching her, I couldn't help but smile. My precious best friend. Then it was my turn. I tried, and failed. Again, instead of a spirit, only a fragile flower tree appeared. Embarrassing. Still, it was beautiful. Even though my summoning failed, the day itself wasn't bad. The hall felt like spring had arrived. I laughed it off, pretending it didn't hurt. Or so I thought, because that's when it happened. I ran into him, Ruperta Wishwaltz, the bastard male lead of this novel, the man who will one day kill me. My heart froze. This wasn't supposed to happen yet. Wishwaltz. Of all people, why did I have to run into him here? Did I curse the world too much or something? My heart tightens. Good evening, Duke Wishwaltz. It's too early for us to get close. Way too early. And yet, I can't calm down. A spirit magician. Wishwaltz, this man. Is he already paying attention to Amelia? No, absolutely not. Were you the spirit magician who summoned the flower tree earlier? Bringing joy to people isn't a bad thing. Wait, is he flirting with me right now? And that condescending look. So annoying. That's how I see it. I hope Duke Wishwaltz enjoyed himself as well. Why is he staring at me like that? I'm not going to die here, right? Kiara, ignore him. Leave. He wouldn't care about someone like me anyway. Don't come closer. Why is he walking back? Your voice is striking. It wasn't a bad time. Huh? What does that even mean? What's wrong with my voice? Luckily, he leaves soon after. And he doesn't show any interest in Amelia either. That jerk. Ever since the banquet, my dreams have not been peaceful. I was supposed to meet Amelia at the cafe today. But before that, I Stop by the magic shop. Thank you as always, Lady Kiara. We look forward to your next visit. I spent way too much of my emergency funds again, magic scrolls, charms, artifacts, and still I do not feel prepared. This handkerchief blessed by spirits is a powerful defensive item, but it is not the only magic tool I carry. Even so, I cannot relax. The male lead could kill me at any moment, and the equally troublesome sub-male lead is no better. If those two ever clash, a war would break out. Lately I have been running into Duke Vishwartz far too often. Just thinking about it stresses me out. I want to scream into the forest. Oh, my Lady Kiara, welcome. You came at the perfect time. Why did something interesting happen? Who it is, Duke Vishwartz me? No way. He said your voice was beautiful. How did the story get twisted like this? That cannot be true, right? Denying it will not help now. Oh, speaking of voices, lately strange sounds have been coming from the Forbidden's Forest. I heard they are investigating it now. Who is? Who else could it be? Duke Vishwartz? Kiara. Oh my, look at that red mark. Did you touch it? Oh no, Kiara, are you okay? Her face looks pale. Ophelia rushes to my side and treats me quickly. Thank you, Ophelia. At least it was not boiling water. That would have been worse. When did the investigation start? Was it recent? Or did it begin earlier? I asked carefully. Probably recently. A passerby reported it not long ago. The Forbidden's Forest, that place. They do not even know who owns it. What did they hear that made them report it? They heard the cry of a monster in the forest. A monster. My chest tightens. What if it comes to the village? Kiara, you look shocked. Try drinking this. Did they really hear a monster's cry? It must have sounded different from a normal animal. Right. How did it sound? Calm down. Let us relax and enjoy the tea for now. The tea smells wonderful today. I remember now. It sounded like gay say kisai kai tika. It sounds familiar. Too familiar. Right. It is strange. Of course it is, because that literally means son of a bee asterisk 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 in Korean. How could anyone mistake that for a monster cry? Anyone can tell it is a person shouting, which means a person exactly. And somehow the rumor turned into Duke Vishwartz being gay. How does son of a bee asterisk 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 turn into gay guy? This is driving me insane. Kiara, are you angry right now? Just mentioning Duke Vishwartz makes you tremble like this. You do care about Duke Vishwartz, do you not? What? No. That is not it. It is just that I started talking to myself in the Forbidden's Forest. Because there was an unavoidable reason. Ophelia, listen to my story. This world we live in is a novel. And I am destined to be killed by Vishwartz. Realizing my fate, I tried to tell Ophelia everything I knew, but none of my words reached her. Kiara. If you only move your lips, I cannot hear anything. What? It was not just Ophelia. No one could hear me. I could not confide in anyone. I suffered alone. If you keep disobeying, I will send you to the Forbidden's Forest. That threat, that memory. Suddenly I remembered my parents mentioning the Forbidden's Forest when I was a child. From that day on, I started going there to talk. At first I whispered, afraid someone might hear, but slowly I became bolder. No one can hear me anyway. Right. So I started revealing everything, all the secrets about Vishwartz. There is a mole on Vishwartz, but Vishwartz, you jerk. Trip and fall, Vishwartz, you son of a bitch. Until now no one had heard me. So why now? Oh no, Enna is watching, miss. Is something bothering you? You can tell me. Huh. You noticed, it is nothing really. At times like this, the one who endures wins. By the way, have you heard the recent buzz? Strange noises from the Forbidden's Forest. They say Duke Vishwartz is gay. How far has this rumor spread? Why do I feel guilty? Where can I talk now? There are also rumors about monsters. They are investigating it. Miss, do you have to go too? Our miss is weak. What if she cannot defend herself? I do not think it is that serious. No, I cannot allow this. I will tell the Lord. No. Wait, stop, Kiara. From today you are sick. What on earth is happening? If you guys want part 2, please comment down below so that I can continue for you guys and it will help me to keep going.